I like the silicone. And if you're new and you don't know how much water to put in, you can put water in 2 parts, fill it up 1, fill it up 2, and start your lather, which I did a video of that and I put it up at midnight and it's going to be located right here if you want to see it. Love this razor. This is the Leaf Thorn. Now how this one works is it's a single edge blade that you put in here and you just turn it. It lifts up and it turns. Now there's a magnet down here to grab it, so when you throw your snapped blade in there, you just set it in, and there's 2 bars here on the side that you have to make sure that is sitting on those pins. You definitely want that. And then you just screw it down the other way and it goes down. Now this particular one is the chrome finish. They make a ton of different finishes. So going in with the first pass of this leaf is interesting. In my opinion, this is the best detailer you can buy. And I'll go over why here at the end of this video. Wow, just super easy to use. Really don't have to pay attention to, what angle to use like you do on, a lot of the double-edged razor blades. Or safety razors, I mean. Yeah, super, super good. One of those brush hairs is up in that mix. Should have prepped the brush first. My bad. I normally prep them and then, like I said, I'll go through and shave. So find the spot on the side. Super, super easy. Now, watch how easy this is to detail around my goatee, and it goes for a beard too. Come on now. Come on, America. See the precision of using a razor like this? This razor is phenomenal. Let's give this a rinse and see where we're at. All right, got enough in there. So now I'm just gonna go back in. And as you can see, there is so much slickness on my face because Leaf did it right with their soaps. This is not the first time they've introduced soap. They've made it in the past and they're very, very good at it. Now, a lot of people might build up a big, huge lather. I'm just gonna go down and grab a little bit of water here. I'm really only gonna go over this just to get a little cushion, but I'm not gonna spend a whole shit ton of time on this because I don't have to. With a good quality soap, you're not gonna have to spend a ton of time of building this back up on your second pass. And I do recommend doing 2 passes. I'm gonna go across the grain on my cheeks, my jawline below to my Adam's apple here, against the grain. My hairs grow from my chin to my ears here. So it grows this way. So I'm gonna go against the grain. Now, if you have hair below your Adam's apple, then your hairs are gonna grow up. At least mine do. So mapping out your face is huge when you're trying to do a 2-pass shave. 1 pass, I don't know, it's helpful. You can just see it removed so much on my first pass. Now, granted, I only had 2 days of growth, but for me, being a Hungarian Italian, it's a lot. So easy. Okay. Add a little bit right here. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Nothing up there. What a beautiful shave there. Now's the point where, you know, I would go in with a alum block here, and I'll just go through it here real quick. What this is going to do, if you get any weepers or nicks, or if you are a little too aggressive shaving, you're going to feel a slight tingle, or it might even sting if you got too aggressive or you have cuts all over your face. But this is going to help close those up, so it's essential that you have this. It's better than those little pens that you just put on your, you know, this is way better. It serves a couple different purposes. And this is one of the things that has helped clean up my face. So it's just quick and easy, and all these shopping links, I'll list these below so you can check them out. So rinsing that off. Boom, bada bing. Tap that dry. I go in with Thayer's, and pretty much everyone in the wet shaving community uses witch hazel. If you didn't know that, it's a great product. Put it where you shave. I'm a bald guy, so I put some up top as well. Facial toner, especially this witch hazel by Thayer's, it goes on super, super wet, so it's very refreshing, and it's hydrating your face. And aftershave I'm going to put here on top, and I'm going to go in with some Nivea. And I'm just going to put that much on because I'm just putting it on my face. Well, putting it up there too. Perfect. Done. Best value aftershave for sensitive skin, Nivea. Check it out. Okay, the brush. The bowl. I dig it. I don't think it's that bad of a concept. When I first got it, I was like, I don't know about that. Actually, not bad. I do like the water dip in. I am losing a ton of hairs here that I probably lost, I don't know, maybe a dozen hairs out of that in this shave. So how do you clean this? Well, you can pop this out on the bottom, or you can just rinse this out. Now, if this was my everyday shaving setup, I would not release the soap. I would just leave it in there and let it dry. I like the fact that the brush, 2 parts in here into this, that was pretty exciting. I have to admit. Ingenious, I think, by their part. The shaving brush, it's got enough backbone. I wish it was a little thicker, but it gets the job done. Why do I think this is the best detailer? Well, this is the best combination. To me, the Leaf razor, 3 blades here, pivoting head, it is awesome for head shaving. Fastest, easiest thing I've ever used. And I put all 3 blades in it because I'll go a week and this thing will just rip right through it. Now, that being said, I don't have a bunch of, pimples or moles on my head, and my head's not sensitive like my lower neck is. So kudos to this. This is my number 1. But getting around your ears, pain in the ass. That's where this comes in. Most guys that shave their head normally have a beard or some sort of facial hair. And that's where this comes in. This thing, detailing in your beard, you know what I mean? Cutting in straight lines, getting underneath your nose here, because you don't want all those long hairs growing up your nose. At least I don't. You can get it with this. Straight razor, you're going to have a hard time getting that angle to get up in here. Like I do. I struggle there too. This, no problem. You keep forgetting there's a blade in here. But after you shave your head, this one, it's hard to get, those little fine hairs right here. That's where this comes in. You just go right around. It's so easy to use. That's why I highly recommend this combo. In whatever colors you want. They make a ton of them. Thank you, Leaf Shaves, for sending those products. I give it a recommendation, especially people that are new. Solid choice for this setup with soap as well. That soap that they give you, these 2 bars came in there. Dude, that's probably going to last you way over a year. Easily way over a year. People that buy creams, you know, and they go through their cream faster than they do their soaps. And personally, for me, well, there are some creams that are hard. For me, I like a cream that's either hard or just a soap in general. I feel that I get a better lather on my face than I do with, you know, creams that come in a tube like Parasso. You're going to go through it quicker than you are something like this. So, great idea. If you want to see a head shave with this razor, I'll link it right here. Well, thank you so much for watching. You guys have a great weekend. Root for your favorite team today. And hey, if you haven't joined FanDuel's, like, I don't know, everybody's been advertising. I don't get paid for this, but for $5, you get $200 credit if you win your first bet. So I'm doing it. What's $5? All right. Well, thank you so much. You guys have a great week. Or I'm going to go, how am I going to go? I'm going to go now. Oh, shit. I got that all over my lens. Okay. Yeah, that's not going to work. Just got that all over my lens. America. How do you clean a lens? You use one of these. You got to hold it. Go around, and then I go up and down, right and left, around again. That's how you clean a lens.